We could do normal Gladius, actually, with camps only. I think that could be fun. I really like normal Gladius. Normal Gladius is probably my third or fourth favorite boss in the game, but it's kind of hard to make him difficult at all. Um, and I like Everdark Gladius, but it's just I don't know, not super. I think it's. I wish there was a difficulty between normal Gladius and Everdark Gladius. I'm going to allow these little camps because it's a camp, right? No reason not to. We got the big fire damage. Honestly, the fire damage is more important to the beginning of the run. Oops. But even then, I think it carries through because obviously that damage, if you get a fire damage weapon at any point, it gets way easier. That said, I'm playing normal Gladius, so fire damage probably wasn't the best move. But I do just kind of like this build more for everything else. Wait, I don't have earring on? What did I put on instead? Oh, right. The fire damage stuff. I forgot that earring didn't count as fire damage stuff in my brain. It's fine. I have skill cooldown, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't paying that much attention. Which, I mean, it's not the same, but it's close enough for now. I swear I'm good at the video game. Everdark what the? Guardian Golem is just difficult and annoying. Not difficult, just annoying. My brain is confused because I first tried the actually difficult thing. Excuse me. And I gotta make up for it. By being bad at Guardian Golem. The range on that is so dumb. Can you stop moving for half a second? I swear they move around more than they do in base Elden Ring. Okay, a crit should still do stupid damage on these things. Yeah. Fire damage probably also isn't the best on a Guardian Golem. Here we are. Sure. Something that doesn't have Flaming Strike would probably be better for Gladius. On top of just making... Oh wait, I guess I can check that. There's no reason for me not to. Whip? Hold on, I'm pivoting. I do really want to do a Duchess Irumi run. I think that'd be fun. Realistically, it would be better on Iron Eye, but where's the fun in that, you know? I think it could be a fun little gimmick run to do as well. Okay. This is Lion. Pardon me. I should probably be killing stuff in these camps, at least early on, for runes. Checking for weapon drops and stuff. Oh, it's Banished Knights. Okay, well. It's a worthy use of my ult, I think. There aren't very many camp bosses where I would very much prefer to use my ult as opposed to Banished Knights, and this is exactly why. Stop it! I'm dead. Oh, I have Sixth Sense. Wilder's overpowered. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Wilder's overpowered, but that doesn't make me good at the video game. I think it'd be cool to try to clear every camp, but I am not exactly equipped to do that. I do have the fastest moving character, but I'm not exactly spec'd to be able to do something like that. I also don't really have, like, seed planning or routing. Because I know there is a seed with, like... Or there are seeds with more or less camps. Or whatever. But... More rings, that's probably not bad to have. Got a Deathblight camp? Yeah. Wish I had bleed for a Worm Face, but it's not a big deal. That's not a terrible circle. Oh, we have big merch too. Might as well check that later. I should probably change the stream title. Where is the big one? Up here? Am I losing it? Hey, secret floor. This can have a talisman. Actually, it's pretty likely to have a talisman as far as I remember with how this all works. 2 talismans. Improve holy damage and improve charge attacks. Don't mind if I do. Have a good night, Krista. Thank you for being here while you could. Hope you enjoyed your time. And sleep well. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you would. I appreciate that very much. Helping the algorithm, giving me more viewers. Hello? What is this guy doing? Wait, that keeps going? After he dies? That's weird. I guess the bleed from the guy does too. I'm gonna take that for the perk if nothing else. Okay. This one, which is that another Deathblight camp? Back to back. Watch me get a clip shuttle. I don't think camps can drop legendaries, but that would be so funny. If you're not aware, Eclipse Shuttle is probably the worst legendary in the game by quite a wide margin. Okay, real question is, do I allow healing? I feel like yeah, right? I don't know, it could be more interesting to not, and it's just Everdark, Jesus Christ. It's just normal Gladius, so it's like... Either way. I'm gonna use this. Excuse me. Okay, no crits for me, I guess. Oh yeah, no, he does 5 grab attacks in a row. No? Okay. Should watch my Deathblight. Is it random how many grab attacks he does? Because I thought he always did 3 to 5. No, nothing good there. Can you go away, please? Okay. This one, that's a holy, I believe, which means bubble blowers, which means my ult is going to be funny, if probably better saved for anything else. An uncharged ult should at least mostly kill them, at least, so I'll have a little bit of charge left. Probably drop Wilder's Greatsword, just for inventory management reasons. Oh, it missed completely. That's unfortunate. Does the charged one have more range? I feel like as a Wilder main, I should probably know this by now, but... Okay, we got our double bleed great swords here. If I want to do every camp, it's probably smart to get this one out of the way, since it's way over here. Hopefully it's Lion, and not Punish Knights again. I don't know these camps well enough, actually, to know from the enemy layout. I'm pretty sure this, at least, is not Banished Knights. Okay, yeah, it's Lion. Oh, I forgot about the roar. Don't die to Lion because of the storm, preferably. Oh, I don't have the other one in my hand. I'm gonna die to the storm because I don't have enough DPS, but... That is not the attack I was expecting. I swear I'm good at the video game. You can't prove otherwise. Okay, will a crit protect me? I guess I'll never know. Okay, well that would've. Hey! I mean, that works out. I did clear the camp. I don't know if I care enough to go back. I should get my runes, actually. Probably not going to be able to clear every camp. That might be wishful thinking. Okay, especially not if the game just doesn't load. Hello? Interesting. I've seen it take a while to load, but I don't think I've ever seen it take quite that long. Yeah, some of these are kind of out of the way down here. There's only a few on that left side. Elden Ring Night, indeed. It's so realistic. I can't see anything. You. Ow. Skill attack power. Oh. No. I almost got to the Grace. I did get to the Grace. I thought I'd be able to get to it in time. Okay, now I really need my runes. Will it revive me in a reasonable amount of time this time? No. Really? Jesus. Okay, I should have time to get my runes, assuming I don't die again. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I think the route is to get these two, go down to this one, go from there. Probably up left from there, actually. Okay, be a little bit more careful with my health at this point. An enemy is probably gonna have my runes. Another dog. Yes, of course it is. Level 7. I should go to this Evergel. Or Evergel, Spirit Spring. Grace. Hopefully get out of the storm. There we go. Oop. If this was a normal for it, I'd absolutely go through it right now, but because it is one of those, I don't think that's the best idea. They'd have to go under and around. I know it is technically possible for me to get a purple. I don't know if that's more likely. Yeah, I definitely don't have time for that. I don't know if that's more likely on day 2, though. Do your purple weapon chances change? I should be able to clear all the camps. At least spawn the graces out of the camps, right? Okay, fun fact, a little bit of tech if you want to speed up the game a little bit. If you stand directly in the middle of this circle, it will spawn the enemies a lot sooner. You don't have to wait for the circle to close all the way. You still have to wait for the circle to close a good margin, but not completely. Okay, demi-humans. Easy. At least. Especially with bleed. That's absolutely not the one I wanted to lock onto. This game's lock-on, it's better than it used to be. I'm pretty sure they did fix it a little bit in an update, but it's still pretty bad. It's somehow worse than Elden Ring, which does not make sense, because it was like actually pretty solid in Elden Ring. I am an advocate for Dark Souls 2 lock-on, because I think generally in that game it works pretty well. But like, if you took Dark Souls 2 lock-on and smacked it into Elden Ring, that's kind of the lock-on experience you get with this game. And in my opinion, that does not work very well in this context. I want Yoda first. Because I think if I kill Yoda, Yolika over here is going to be a lot easier. Should probably one hand so I can bleed, but... Oh my god, I had no idea that was an attack she could do. At least I haven't seen that animation very clearly before. So bleed. Okay. Not like I'm gonna be using guard counters or whatever. I'm gonna go bleed camp first. Okay. Yep, that's absolutely what I wanted to lock onto. Good job there, Wilder. I'm not sure how I want to, like, upload these. Because I should have leveled up, but it's fine. Because, like, doing unedited runs probably wouldn't be the least expected thing. But for my other Nightrign videos, I did edit them quite a bit, right? I don't know what makes more sense here. I think unedited runs would be better because it would be so much easier to get out, right? But I also, oh my god, think that edited runs might be more fun to watch. I don't know. Okay. I wanted to backstab, but I guess no. The dog said no. Oh, I have two. I need to be careful because of these dogs. There's a bleed. Okay. Wait for that. Get that. The other way. Oh my god. Ow. Sanguine Noble should not have been that difficult. Iron Ball? Absolutely. I mean, the graces just, like, don't work sometimes. Come on. Hello? Are you too close? Okay. Iron Balls, I think, do technically have better stance breaking. They're not, like, as crazy good as they are in base game. I think I'm gonna allow Big Merch. In actual Elden Ring, they're not as good, but they're still really fun. I still really like them. That's true. I don't know, because the idea is I would have only included, like, most of the actually complete run, right? Like I did with the other two Nightrign videos I did. But unedited also does work, because, I mean, it is a live stream format and everything, right? I feel like most people who are watching Elden Ring Nightreign nowadays are watching live stream VODs. I know that's what I do. So, admittedly. Actually, balls have good stance break. And a good damage type? I forgot. I didn't even need to stance break it. Okay. Crazy. Garbage. Big Merch. I want a purple. I'm gonna purple the balls. Excuse me. Purple. I'm also gonna buy the Winding. Only gonna buy the one, though. Fire camp. Right up here. Okay, good. It's chariots, which means it'll go by in half a second. Now, the one thing I'm worried about is getting a bad circle and just not being able to reach most of the camps, especially with only 3 healing. Which, knowing my luck, is probably exactly what's going to happen. Excuse me. Oh my god. The plunging attack of all time. Excuse me. Let me out. In the network test, there were like 3 seeds, and one of them had, I think, 3 of these flame chariot camps. And it was always so fun to rush them and just get, like, you know, the 20,000 free runes, basically. I had those network test seeds memorized pretty well. Okay. It just didn't give me that second jump for whatever reason. Go. I'm gonna head up here. Actually, depending on what the circle is. If the circle is top left, I should obviously go bottom left. Guess we'll see. What was that lightning? Oh. Do I have that on my balls? I do. Storm of red lightning while walking? Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Top left. Probably a better idea. Well, I don't know. I should have time to do all of these, even if they're mostly in the storm. I just kind of need to hurry. It might be a better idea to go for the two that are further outside the storm first, though. BTS. Alright, I don't have time for you right now. Yeah, especially because this is the longer castle. Honestly, probably faster to drop down and use the Spirit Spring to get up, but... and I'd have to go back around the castle, I think. Oh. Or at least, knowing me, I'd probably end up going back around the castle on accident. Ugh. This might be kind of close, but it's fine. I really want to get all of them. Both because I think that's a better video title, but also because that'll make the actual boss fight a lot easier. I'm gonna be careful about my health, because I should take out the Crystallion pretty quick. You also only get 100 seconds in the storm, if you don't know. So, 100 seconds and then your health starts draining extremely quickly. I didn't want to backstab. Unnecessary backshots. Slow backshots. Do I care? No. I should hit the Grace. Okay. Get to the storm first. Refresh my timer. I don't know if this is worth it. I think I'm just gonna go for this camp. I don't even know, like, if I do this one now, I don't even know if I'll have time to do all of them. Because... yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna go straight down to this one. Because getting down to that, that lake one is also gonna take a while. We just kind of got a bad circle with most of the camps. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. This is probably a better circle than what it could have been. I'm not too incredibly worried about not getting every single camp. Admittedly, that probably could have meant that my route would have been more efficient if I wasn't trying to get all of them, but whatever. I guess Little Merch is also at the normal camps, so I could make an exception to buy something off Little Merch, but I don't really care to. Because all I would buy, if I bought anything, would be a Wind and Grace, and I'm gonna get one from the Spirit Shelter one. Actually, I don't think I even want to buy from the Spirit Shelter one. That feels like not a camp, right? So. There you go. Nice and easy. Can you not? Thank you. Energy damage negation. Hello, send help. Welcome. I have pivoted because I beat Everdark Gladius solo first try. And I meant to change the stream title and completely forgot. So now I'm doing camps only because camps are kind of useless in this game. And I think it's fun to switch it up and do something that I normally wouldn't do just for fun. I'm doing normal Gladius for this one because I feel like that makes sense after beating Everdark Gladius first try. Ow. I got parried! I had no idea you could do that. Ult. Pardon me. Give me a second. Oh, purple. Tree bow. That's unfortunate. Wow, okay. Whatever, I don't care enough to kill you. Hopefully I'll have time for the lake camp. I mean, assuming I do this first try because it's normal Gladius. I don't know, I had a pretty sloppy run against normal Gladius earlier. Maybe I shouldn't count my eggs before they hatch. Assuming I do this first try, what other runs could I do? I could try specific weapon runs. I could try, I don't know, pretty much anything really. Oh right, I'm killing the boss here. I forgot I'm not just immediately running to the weapon check, or the key check rather. Fire damage negation. If I end up making this a video, unedited, that's also a question to everyone there. If you have any suggestions for runs I could do in this game, I'd be happy to hear them. I do genuinely really like this game and love playing it, and would absolutely love to make a bunch of videos on it. The main reason I haven't made any videos on it is just because viewer interest was not there when I did the network test. Even now, I know other Souls tubers have done like Nightreign stuff and just not gotten much interest at all. Wow, he is not particularly weak to this, huh? That's fine. That's a lot better damage. Okay. Realistically, that's the last thing I'm gonna do, yeah. Okay. Did all but two. All but two. I might have had time to do all of them with the tree being here, but I kind of just did what was safe. Alright. It's so rare that I do any camps that it's like so weird to do any at all. Should be drinking water. I haven't drank very much water during this stream. Normally by over an hour in I'd be over halfway through my water bottle, and I'm not even a quarter of the way there yet. Getting bleed on iron balls is really funny. Admittedly, I'm not like super informed on how this game works in terms of... Is that holy damage negation? Why did I pick this up? I thought this was holy damage increased. It's kind of useless. Anyway, I'm not super informed on exactly how the buffs in this game work. Like, with Blood Iron Ball, that's a flat increase to blood damage, right? But for, say, if I got the Star Fists or whatever, and that had bleed, would that be an extra thing, or would it be percentage based? I don't really know how that works with a lot of things here. Unfortunately, Lifesteal Fist is garbage, because it's useless against anything that isn't an NPC, but... Which character has the longest T? I'm gonna need a little bit more elaboration as to what T means. Don't worry, the fight will start eventually. I would be using charge attacks, but... I mean... Kinda slow on... Oh, wow. Okay, hopefully the Perfumer goes down that easy. Or, I mean the page. Where's the page? There you are. Page is harder than the actual boss. Okay, page did not go down that easy, but that's fine. Still went down. That's what matters. If you've noticed it before, let's see, I ran into it earlier. I want to do it before the boss starts, but there are like weird invisible walls around the middle of the arena. Here they are. If you can see, I'm running into something here. As I have no idea what causes that. Supposedly, that's where the boss is going to spawn, which is true. Because there's the ad here, right? But... oh my god. But it also is still there during the boss fight. So, I don't know. Yeah, charge attacks are hard to land on this guy. Jump attacks, not so much. Oh my goodness. Charge attacks still do good damage though, wow. Hey, I learned from last time. Okay, maybe not. As long as I keep 6 cents and my free revive, I'll be happy with my performance in this fight. Especially considering I don't have healing. There we go. Rejection? Or whatever Wrath of the Gods is called in this game. What was that attack? What? Why did I move so forward? Bonk. I love how over the top that animation is. Yeah, blades. Okay, level 12. That's not terrible. That's a soft cap, so that's what really matters. TP goo? I mean, yeah, but if they are where the boss spawns, right? Because the ads also get the same invisible walls. Workhole healing would be more than enough. I say optimistically. But the invisible walls don't go away. They might actually be gone after the boss fight. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why I checked the map there. Of course I have it. Hello, REM. I hope you're having fun with your sister's birthday. Oh my goodness. What was that attack? I swear to God. I'm pressing the button. You can't prove otherwise. Okay. I promise. Flint blades save me there. I mean, probably not realistically, but I'm gonna pretend they did. Oh, that missed. Ooh. I hate that the fireballs hurt you. I have no idea which one I actually hit. I hit that one. Okay, I guess I don't get to capitalize on it. That's fine. I was hoping to hit multiple, but... Red lightning on walking is really good. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was extremely unfortunate. Okay, I need to watch my stamina, Jesus. And not heal at the worst possible time. That would also be pretty good. Break. Yeah, Everdark Tricephalus is rough, wow. Okay, reforming. That's good. Uh-oh. Bad timing on the dodge, but that's fine. It dodged, and that's what really matters. I think it's gonna jump. Yep. Oh my goodness. That's the kind of damage we like to see. Love bleed procs. The charge attacks are good because of Axe Talisman. Okay, and then jump. Splitting, really? Why dog? Because I like dog, and I felt like it made sense after the Everdark. Whoa. Okay, there goes 6 cents. That's fine. Ah, why did that one attack? Everything's fine. There it is. Didn't even have to use my revive. Easy game. Can't even do the aura farm thing, but that's fine. This is better. Okay, I was not expecting to do that first try, but here we are.